Yo, what's good, everybody? I want to say continue to grow, continue to do what you need to do, keep your faith, ignore the people who aren't bringing positive energy into your life. It's a lot of people like that nowadays. It could be family, it could be friends, it could be your kid's mother, strangers, anybody, man. You gotta ignore people and keep it pushing, bro. Keep going. Because at the end of the day, you know, you trying to reach a certain destination. That destination is heaven. You know what I mean? A lot of people don't know we here to grow our souls. A lot of people we just think we here to live our life. No, you here to experience life and to grow and become a better soul. You know what I mean? But a lot of people don't know that. A lot of people don't want to become a better soul. But it's like people who live in sin, and I'm not sinless. I still sin. I still have temptations. I still have flaws that I fight with daily, and you gonna forever have flaws that you fight with daily. But it's all about you keep going, man. That's why I say you must ignore people. The people who don't bring you good energy, man. You got look deal with them to a certain extent if you have to. If you have to, because there's certain people that's in my life that I have to deal with. I have to. You know what I mean? But those people, man, you keep them at bay. You keep them in check. Don't let nobody run you over. Don't let nobody handle you. But at the same time, don't be disrespectful. Uh, Even if somebody tell me I'm being disrespectful, and I know what I said, because I know if I'm being disrespectful, I could check myself. But if I know I'm not being disrespectful, ignore it and keep talking and keep saying what you're saying. Don't let nobody manipulate you or use no narcissistic witchcraft tactics. Don't let nobody do that to you, man. You speak your mind. If you a man, you speak your mind. You accept your flaws and you accept that you are not perfect. You know what I mean? Once you do that, you can walk around still happy. You can walk around still confident. Confident, that you continuing to work on yourself. Confident enough to know that, I'm still trying. So I got the right to walk around confident because I haven't gave up. Everything you go through in life, it's not gonna be easy. But the number one thing you don't want to do is give up or stop trying. You know what I mean? Don't let people tell you, oh, man, somebody told me, nigga, you act like you so woke. You laugh at people like that, bro. I had somebody say, man, your channel is filled. You laugh at people like that because people aren't doing what you trying to do. It's a lot of people that's not even trying to better their life. They want to judge you, but it's a lot of people that are really not trying to better their life. And they hate the fact that you are. You know what I mean? What they say, misery loves company. I ain't finna be miserable with you. You be miserable by yourself. You need to have that mindset, man. If somebody ain't bringing balance, peace, and positivity to your life, man, look, deal with them a certain way and keep it pushing. You know what I mean? Because some people you have to deal with, that's cool. Deal with them, keep it pushing. Don't be trying to have no full conversation with them. None of that, man, because a lot of people don't want to see you grow. A lot of people that know your past and know who you are, they're gonna judge you while you going through this process. As long as you messing up, man. That's why I was watching this video today, and this dude was true. He say, man, you gotta live a sinless life, bro. Facts. You gotta live a sinless life, and not sinless, but you have to be as pure as possible to be speaking on God. And the reason I haven't been doing nothing because I haven't been pure. I haven't been, doing the best that I can, but I'm getting back on track now. Be careful, man, because people paying attention to you. Trust me. People paying attention to you, people watching, people listening. But you just gotta keep going. You gotta keep pressing the gas. You gotta have that mindset. If you on my team, you on my team. If you my enemy, we can play that way. And you gotta have that mindset with everybody because at the end of the day, the only person you serve and you need to make happy is God. Is God. That's it. You're not here to make family happy. You're not here to make friends happy. You're not here to make strangers happy. You're here to be respectful. You know what I mean? Teach people. People want to know the knowledge of God, or maybe figure out how you got to the point that you got to. You know what I mean? Give people the word. Like, hey, bro, I heard this. This is what I listen to. This is how I'm working on changing my life. You do that, man. The people don't want to listen to it. Forget them. Hey, they final destination is hell, the lake of fire. That's on them. You know what I mean? I was at the point to where I was trying to force things on people and say, hey, you need to learn this and learn that. I'm at the point now, look, man, you old enough to know what you doing and the life you living. That whatever. I'm gonna live my life. I got to the point to where I've even stopped saying, I've reached out to people and be like, hey, if you need any help, I help you. I do that to friends. I do that to family. Like I lend somebody some money today, and it's out the generosity and the kindness of my heart, and it's more of they hit me back like, hey, I'm not trying to do this to you or do that. I'm not worried about that. If you don't pay me back, that's on you. That's between you and your God. It ain't got nothing to do with me. That's just one less person I know I can give money to. And that's money that I don't gotta worry about giving out. You know what I mean? But don't help people out of generosity, just asking. Stop doing that. If you're doing that, that's a nice guy. Stop doing that, man. Let people break their pride and their humility and they come to you. Do that, man, because at the end of the day, man, you will be broke trying to reach out to people and help them out the kindness of your heart. Don't do it, man. Continue your growth. Do what you need to do. Focus on you. Just continue to walk as pure as possible. Don't stop giving. Don't stop trying. Don't stop. Keep your faith. Stay in the Bible. Ignore the bullshit. Like I said, ignore these whisperers, these witches. Ignore these naysayers. Ignore these narcissists. Ignore these devilish demon tactics. You gotta ignore all of it, man, to really find peace, man. That's why I say you must be in the Bible, and you must really want to change and seek knowledge. That's the only way you can accomplish what you're trying to, man. Because if you just falling for everything, if you just dealing with any and everybody, man, it's not good for your growth. You gotta isolate yourself. Isolation is good. It gives you time to think. It gives you time to really reevaluate how you're moving and the things you're doing. So it's good to fall back and think for yourself. Learn to say no. Stop saying yes. Learn to say no to people. If you really don't want to do it, say no. I told somebody no the other day and they got mad. So what? It's still a no. Learn to say no, man. Learn to let your nuts hang. Learn to be positive, man, and just be able to apologize to people. Learn to be able to, just be confident. As long as you know you trying, and you trying to do right, and you trying to live by God, man, that's all that matters. Don't let nobody judge you. Ain't nobody, not one person walking this planet is living a righteous life. 100%. Not one person. You probably have people that's close to living righteous, but everybody got a flaw that they working on. Everybody got a flaw that's a secret to them that, they fight with every day on a daily basis. So don't let nobody try to shit on you or your growth. Don't let nobody laugh at you. If somebody laugh at you, just look at them, shake your head. That's all you gotta do. Shake your head at them. Tell them they pathetic. That's it, and keep it pushing. I feel bad for you. when you trying to be nice to people and be positive, they want to be negative. Just say, hey man, I feel bad for you because they're so on a low vibration that they can't even comprehend or they can't even accept the fact that somebody is trying to be nice and be positive in their life because they so used to BS because they love drama. Life is scripted. Do not take this shit serious. Life is scripted. The people, it's some people in your life that's agents. Man, look, friends, family, strangers, it's agents all over the place. And these people know who you are. And they're not here to really help you out. You know what I mean? They here to keep an eye on you. They here to watch you. They here to eavesdrop and to make sure, you they can stop your progression. They listening to the moves you make. They want to know what you're doing. These people are damn near infatuated with you and obsessed with you because you think differently, man. You don't think like everybody else. Just a lot of people that do wicked, and I see a lot of people do some wicked shit, and I'm like, man, I can't do that. I done did some crazy stuff in my life, but it's just certain stuff to where if it harms me or myself, I could maybe do it. But if it harms somebody else and somebody innocent at that, I can't do it. I'm not gonna do it. But if I want to be out here smashing different, chicks or whatever, that's on me. But I don't want nobody else out here doing that. And I want to, cleanse my life so I'm able to talk to people with a clean heart and be like, yo, that's not the way to move. You need to be celibate till you get a wife. You know what I mean? I want to be able to talk to people wholeheartedly and give them, genuine advice. And it feels good to know, like, when you're talking to people, you're living what you're talking about. And I'm getting back on that track, man. I'm getting back on that. So, man, y'all keep y'all faith. Y'all stay positive, man. Y'all don't worry about nobody. I don't care who it is. Don't worry about them. They say what they want, think what they think, and keep it at and keep it pushing. Keep it pushing, man. That's all you can do. So man, y'all keep y'all faith. Y'all stay positive. I love y'all, man. Y'all have a great night, and just do what you need to do. You'll make it. Don't let nobody stop you. You know what I mean? Greatness is over the horizon. You got one life. Live it right. Live it the best you can. Change as much as possible. You're never gonna be truly perfect, but as long as you keep attempting your growth and attempting to progress, God will grant you grace. God will grant you mercy. You have a beautiful night.